Hello everyone, welcome back to ThoseYGOguys. I'm your host, Alessandro. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about the July 14, 2014 ban list. So, yes, it has been revealed in about maybe more than an hour ago or so. So, I'm excited to announce this to you guys, so let's get started. So, we're going to get started in the unlimited section, which means that you can play 3 copies of that card in your deck. Those are Dimensional Prison and Mirror Force. So those 2 cards were semi-limited. Now they've gone up to 3 copies per deck. So, more battle traps for everyone. Woo. And now we're going up to the semi-limited section, which means that you can play 2 copies of that particular card in your deck. So, there are 3 cards that have been put in this semi-limited section under this list, and they are Magician of Faith, Formula Synchron, and Reinforcements of the Army. And then we're going to the limited section, which means you can only play that particular card as a one-of per deck. So, we have 2 cards that have been put under the limited section. We're going to have, first up we're having Goyo Guardian! Okay, sorry, I had to do that, but Goyo Guardian is now back from the Forbidden section, so for all of you who have Goyo Guardians, congratulations, now you can play Goyo Guardians. If you don't, well, either A, go ahead and pick them up immediately, or B, you can wait until see the hype train dies down. We'll have to wait and see, but most likely I'll go with A, option A. And finally, in the limited section, we have Geargiagear being limited. So, it's kind of what we expected. That's fine. I mean, I can still play 3 armors. I don't know, would that really hurt Geargiagear? I mean, it does hurt, but I think there'll still be a decent deck still. So, I'm actually happy about that. I'm actually satisfied. And then the Forbidden section, there are no cards being banned. So, that's actually pretty interesting. My personal thoughts, yes, Soul Charge still at 3, the hands are still at 3, Hat Deck did not get touched, so, that's fine. I mean, I'm not surprised that they didn't hit, cards from the Dragons of Legends or Primal Origins set, because I get the feeling they're kind of like the main core products for this summer, so okay, maybe we might see the next ban list or so. So that's interesting. Dimensional Prison, Mirror Force. Okay, battle traps weren't that good under this format, so it makes sense. Dimensional Prison, starting to see a little bit popularity. So, but I mean, battle traps is not what they used to be. I mean, they require your opponent to do something in order to activate, and nowadays it's like, I mean, if I don't perform this action, I can just get around and probably blow it up and other crazy stuff. So that's fine. I mean, Mirror Force is not popular anymore, especially with the hands now running around still at 3. I mean, yeah. Alright, to the semi-limited session. Magician of Faith being semi-limited. You can just put it to 3 for all I care about. I mean, it's not going to do a whole lot. That's personally my opinion, because it's still not, oh my god, OMG is like the most powerful card in the game. Formula Synchron, interesting. We'll see where this goes. And Reinforcements of the Army going to 2. So, in other words, congratulations, Noble Knights, you now have 2 Rotas. Heroes and 6 Samurais, now you have another additional Searcher, even though you have plenty of Searchers in your decks. But, yeah. More search power. On top of that, I can see Constellars, an Evil Storm could play another Roto. Okay, fine with me. I'm like, we need to start digging for more Rotos. Yeah. But with that being said, I think we're gonna see Tanky stay where it is from the way things are looking. People were complaining that if Roto was still at 1, why wasn't Tanky going to 1 or so? But apparently Konami just throw the 180 the direction and just say, you know what? Roto to 2. I mean, okay. That's interesting. Geargiagear to 1. Don't know the impact about Geargia's, like how severely change it need to go, but I mean, considering the standard lineup when you have 3 Mach 2s and 1 Geargiano, basically you only need like 1 Geargiagear to resolve at least, but then you got Daigusto Emerald in case you have drawn into the Geargianos monsters, so recyclability, okay. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna play around with Geargias and see what we can do about that. Goyo Guardian 2-1. That's interesting. I don't have a Goyo Guardian, sadly. Don't know. I really don't know what to do. The bad news is not just that I don't have it, it's just that I need to come up with some decks that I can run. Definitely Light Sworns I can do. Probably Dragoonies, that's stretching a little bit. Let's see. I don't know about agents. I rarely go in 6 nowadays. I mean, it's not the same. What else is there? Maybe, actually, yeah, Samurais. Huh. Then again, maybe might get a reprint in the following Legendary Collection, now that I think about it. We'll just have to wait and see. I can also run it Mermails. So now I can have a number 11 Big Eye and a Goyo Guardian. All your monsters are mine. But, yeah. Overall, I'm somewhat satisfied with this list. There's not a whole lot of salt. I know it's maybe not the greatest list in the world, but you know what? It's actually satisfying a bit. Yeah. I'm in the mood for the March 2012 format mood. Like having Deja Vu. I know some of you guys hated that format. And to me, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship, but I don't know. There's some decks that were being so good that I actually like. I'm probably come back to Dino Rabbits. And then, am I going to play around Heroes now? Considering I've been playing around with my little brother Stefano's hero deck, so that's going to be interesting. Still waiting on that wind-up carrier Zenmaity to be unbanned. I mean, Konami, if you could do that, that'd be great. And while you're at it, just ban Hunter. I mean, what's Hunter doing for wind-ups? That's eventually will happen. We can always dream. What else is there? Interesting. Interessante. But anyways, no Dragon Ravine coming back, so it's fine. I'm not too disappointed. I'm just gonna hope that the rumors about the new Dragoon support is true. So yeah. So we'll just have to wait and see. For now, I'm happy. It's going to be really interesting where this format is going to take us. Definitely we have about 1 month to play under this list before the Duelist Alliance make its full power of appearance. So, yeah. So I hope you guys will check out the description down below if you want to check out the list for your own 2 eyes. Or a single eye, depending on your conditions. But anyways, yeah, I like it. That's my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm host Alessandro, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Oops.